Yeah, James is stuck with wrestling for a very long time. He didn't kind of get away from it, like other people do. He's a true fan. What? I don't remember that. Hmm. Hmm. Damn. I'm gonna have to find that video and watch it. That sounds like a crazy way to die. Trust me, I can find it somewhere. Somebody somewhere still has it uploaded. Come on. Even the black web, black market, whatever. It's on there. The dark web. The dark web. Hey. Shut up. Hey, I'm feeling pretty. Shut the fuck up, bruh. Shut the fuck up. Hey, I took a pain med earlier, okay? So I'm feeling pretty good right now. Hydrocodone. Percocets don't do shit for me. Oh my god. Dude, you need to watch that video of my brother's car. Yeah. My brother was racing the other day, and I'm not going to tell you what happened. You have to watch it. I was like, ah! I was like screaming really loud, like, oh my god, like, oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, no. Yeah. Yep. James knows. It runs in the family. It's in my blood, dude. My dad raced most of his life. My brother does. I was a big fan of racing, but I don't trust myself on the track because I will purposely cause accidents because I get pissed off. That's why I don't race. But I have wanted to try drag racing because that seems fun. But if I do any kind of racing, it's most likely going to be like dirt track type racing or figure eight or destruction derby. That would be a better fit for me. That would be better fit for me because I will not get flagged or in trouble for purposely ramming people into like walls and shit. And that is something I've always wanted to do since I was a kid. No. Oh my god. Should have gave me some Taco Bell. Probably me. Go clean it up. Uh, tell him what you did to Bailey at the store. By the way, we were at Family Dollar, and he followed you. I bet you don't remember, do you, James? Oh my god. Typical Mexican. Can you hear me now? Tell Brandon about what happened at Family Dollar on what you did to Bentley. You hear me now? Oh, now you're fucking with me. Yeah. When Bentley wanted to follow you. Oh my god, did you seriously forget? You made a comment about being Mexican to him. Does that ring a bell? Okay, it's not going to be funny anymore. It's not even. I think he said something like, careful, I'm Mexican or something. I don't remember. I'm feeling pretty good. To keep track. I don't know why, but it won't let me use my workbench. I might have to tear it down and rebuild it, and I don't want to do that. See if he'll let you use it. Ha ha. Oh my god, this sucks. Oh. Hi, Bum Bum Brum. Dude, this sucks so bad. What did I do with my paper? Yes, I hear it. It's a. I don't know, but I hear it. I can hear it. It's in my live stream now. Thanks, you butthead. That's funny. I can barely hear it. Sugar pop. I hope we find a suppressor, handgun suppressor this time. Alright, I shared my live stream out, so hopefully people will watch. Hello, hello. I'm repairing my truck. It's not even that badly damaged, surprisingly. Haha. So, um, if you want to add stuff to your mom's freight, you can. I've been adding stuff in there for her. Like there's book bags, there's ammo, weapons, clothes, toolboxes. There's food I've been adding, rope, medical stuff, um, toolboxes, bolts. I've been adding bolts in there. I've been adding like anything I feel like she could use or sell. I've been adding in there. How long has it been dark? That was quick. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All you have to do. What are you doing? The one inside my base. The one inside my base. Right here. Both of those are my traders. Oh my god, these stitches itch so fucking bad. He doesn't know how to spell. He needs to go back to school. How does one shut their face? How? Sad. What? What? Check the weather. Why? Mm. Really? Uh, excuse me. Psh. What? That was me. Brandon's got issues. All right. You gonna watch my stream or no? Oh, the stitches, they itch so bad. Ow, they hurt. How long has it been dark? Yeah. Uh huh. Son of a bitch. No, I said son of a bitch. Wow. feel like simp would have like a lot of different meanings. To me, a simp is somebody who knows they look good and can get any woman that they want. And they listen, and you know, they would have like ladies on their arms or surrounded by, beautiful, gorgeous, hot chicks. And they're like cheesing about like, yeah, like, look at me, I'm all that. I got these hot chicks. To me, that's what a simp is. Okay, a pimp is somebody who puts out chicks on the corner and say, here, go hoe yourself out. That's a pimp. Somebody who knows they look good and think they're all that and can get any fucking chick that they want. For example, my ex, Jack. He knows he looks good. He knows he can get anybody who wants. That cocky attitude, right? To me, that is a simp. They look at a girl, they check him out, like, I know I can get her. Watch me get her. To me, that's a simp. No. That makes sense. Wow. That is true. You gotta drop everything you're doing to respond to me, because if you don't, I'm gonna get pissed and throw a tantrum like a fucking 3-year-old. I'm always busy. But see, if the girl is really into you, or even the guy goes for guys, if they're really into you, if they're not doing anything that is like really, really important, like they're in a business meeting or they're trying to take care of a sick family member who has like cancer or Alzheimer's, important stuff like that, right? If they're not busy doing shit like that, and if they really like you, they will stop doing what they're doing and take 2 or 3 seconds out of their day to say hi, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. I may not chat right away right now because I'm busy, but I'll get to you when I can, and then leave it at that, you know? Oh, shut up. I used to do that shit to you. Me and you used to text to each other when you were at rallies. Now we live together, so I don't have to. I can just break into your room. No. Actually, we don't. Oh, no, we don't really argue. We pick on each other more than anything. And James got me good today. I forgot what he said, but he had me laughing so hard I about peed myself at the store. Not in an argumentative way. No, there's been times where I'm like, "You fucker," because he, got me real good with a prank or something, or I'll call him a dumbass in a jokative manner. But what have I said? No, I knew you were on the call. I just didn't care if you heard everything. That was our first and only fight, like actual fight. The 2 years we've been together, that was our very first fight. It was an honest, heartfelt, angry, frustrated fight. It was a much needed fight. Stress reliever. Yeah, we didn't do that shit. But we did. I'm pretty sure I could vouch for myself. I'm pretty sure I've said quite a few cuss words. Because that's what I do when I get pissed off. Okay, good. I don't care. I don't care. I find it funny. To this day, I find it funny. I pretty much got mad and wanted to end the conversation right then and there because I knew that if we kept going back and forth, that I was going to say some very hurtful and possibly regrettable stuff. And to drop the topic and to calm both of us down, I said what I said and slammed the door and walked away to calm myself down because I was getting to the point where I started seeing red. When I see red, I see darkness. When I see darkness, I black out. I do not remember exactly what I say or do in that moment of being blacked out. So I could be, not physically violent, but I could say a lot of bad shit and probably break a lot of shit. And I was not about to let myself get to that point because I know what I am capable of doing when I'm blacked out. And it's not pretty. And people will see me and I'm like, oh my God, that bitch needs to be locked up. Yes, I will agree. When I'm in that state, I should be locked up. Wow. Come on. I told you about that guy, Johnny, that's dating my cousin Brooke. 6 foot something, right? I beat the fuck out of him. I was wasted. This dude pissed me off. Me and Matt was throwing a housewarming party, right? And I invited all my friends. He invited all his friends, ones I actually drink and ones I'm comfortable around. And we were having a liquor pong party. Instead of beer pong, we used liquor. And it was all fun and games until this dude, Johnny, who I went to high school with, he was trying to get me to fuck him, and I said, no, I'm dating Matt. We are together. So fuck off. He got pissed off that I wouldn't fuck him and called me a stupid whore. And I smacked him in the face and told him to get the fuck out. And he goes, you're nothing but a dirty whore. I know who you are. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what the fuck ever? Get the fuck out. So he walked out, cussing up a storm, called me a stupid whore. I ran after him. No shoes on my feet. My feet hitting the concrete. I ran after him and I jumped up in the air like some fucking karate kid, and I literally punched him in his fucking face. He fell to the ground, and I guarantee you till this day he'll claim the ground was wet. It was raining. Nah. No. The grass was wet because it just got done raining like 30 minutes ago. Yes. But the concrete was not really all that wet. So how can you slip on concrete if it's not that wet? So I'm beating the shit out of him. And then his little fucking anorexic friend came up behind me and body slammed me on the concrete. And then Matt started beating the fuck out of him for doing that. And the dude tried to grab Matt's nuts. And I'm beating the fuck out of Johnny. And Matt let go of the guy because he was trying to get froggy with him. And that's when me and Matt called the dude. I was like, you're trying to fuck my dude because you grabbed him by his fucking nuts. You're froggy. You're fruity. Y'all need to fucking leave. Cops is calling everything. But we continued to party. We did not care. But yeah, that same very guy is dating my cousin. And I showed James a picture of this dude. It's kind of fun. I'm like, you see this guy? His name is Johnny. I beat the fuck out of him. And yes, I'm very proud about it because I defended myself. I was put in a situation where I was shit-faced, but I was coherent enough to say no. I respected my relationship, I respected my household, and I respected my man at the time by telling this guy, I'm not fucking you, I'm not a cheater, get your hands off me, no. And because I did those things and defended and protected myself and my relationship and did the right thing by telling him no instead of cheating, I got called a whore, and I don't take that very lightly. Like, my mom called me a whore one time because I was dating a guy who claimed to be a Christian but treated me like shit, and I wouldn't leave him. And that's why my mom called me a whore during an argument. And it's funny because I threw it back in her face, and let me tell you what, it came back 10 times harder. Because I told her, I was like, at least I know who my kid's dad is. And she's like, no, I was actually 18. I didn't have kids at the time. But I told her, I said, at least I will know who my kid's father is. At least I'm not going to have kids by multiple men. She got pissed off. And look, I have 5 kids by 4 baby daddies. Oh, my mom beat the fuck out of me. That's why I ended up in jail. She beat the shit out of me and then told the cops that I fucked her up and I didn't lay a hand on her. But I tell you what, that me telling that to my mom, it came back. I got my fucking karma. I got 5 kids by 4 different men, and 2 of them are ex-husbands. One of them is an ex-fiance. So yeah, that karma definitely bit me in the ass. But you know what? It's a good karma because I love my kids, every single one. And I would die to protect my kids. What parent can say that? My mom and dad obviously won't. I guarantee you that. But yeah, I got my karma. But back to the story. I showed James a picture of Johnny, and I told him, I said, this is Johnny. This is the dude that's dating my cousin. This is the dude I beat the shit out of because he tried to get me to cheat. I did not cheat. He called me a whore because I would not cheat. And I beat the fuck out of him. I protected myself. I defended myself. That's how I was raised. If anybody puts their hands on you in a violent manner, you do not lay the first punch or smack down first. Let them hit you first. Let them touch you first. Then you go full force. You defend yourself. So I did. And here's the thing. I don't give a fuck if I lose in a fight. As long as I fight, I don't give a fuck if I lose a fight. To me, it's about actually standing up for yourself. Whether you win or lose, it don't fucking matter. It's the fact that you do the right thing and you protect yourself. You defend yourself. You let people know you're not going to take no shit. Whether you win or lose in a fight, it don't fucking matter. Sorry, I'm a little high right now. Probably because I'm too close to my mic. I'm probably too close to my mic. I need new headphones. Mine stopped because they almost caught fire. I'm about to get in the truck and go to that fucking place. I don't know if I should be driving. Fuck it. Let's drive. Daytime. Nighttime. Well, I said let's go anyways. Because I've been live for almost 23 minutes. And it takes what? An hour, hour and 15 for sun to rise? I still haven't figured out what buttons are for the radio. I know mine does because I had to repair it yesterday. I think it was. But yeah, that's why I'm proud of that story. Because I actually defended and protected myself. I did the right thing. And people can look frown upon on me on that shit. I don't give a fuck. I did the right thing. I did what I was raised to do. If a guy does not respect your no, then you defend yourself. Huh? You're cutting out. You cut out. I didn't understand a word you said, James, because you were cutting out. I could not understand a word that you're saying, James, because you're cutting out. A lot of my anger and frustration and me being kind of, I don't want to say violent, but when I do get into fights, I have the mental, like the thoughts of violence and craziness. But it's a lot of it stems from I am sick and tired of being treated the wrong way and being disrespected and being bullied by a little asshole. You know? So all of my anger and frustration stems from it's protective, a defensive mechanism, if that makes sense. So if I feel like people are bullying me or, you know, treat me like shit, you know, I get angry, I get frustrated, and when that happens, I get defensive. I get protective over myself, and you ain't gonna like it. Shit will hit the fan. I will run my mouth, but I'll also to action, which James knows because I try to beat the fuck out of Mark, but he stopped me. I have no idea what all you said because you're not talking. Like, you're cutting out. My sound's acting up. There's a delay with my sound. What are you working on, Brandon? Nice. Have you started on James's stuff? You'll never get to it. No, I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. to be like, what? Thor? Why? What's so special about him? Okay. Okay. Yeah, she heard everything. Yeah. That makes Ooh, that doesn't sound too good. Huh? What'd you say? I'm talking either way. Dang it. What'd you say, James? Ah, you looted all this stuff already? Okay. No, you did not. Chill out. Wayne, I will lock your phone up. If you go to those garages we normally start off with, I looted both, but I dropped stuff too. You hear me, James? Yeah, I just dropped a lot of stuff though. Well, I figured you didn't want to do them. That's why I did them both. 'Cause we usually start off there. Oh. Where's what? Have you done this tall building yet? Have you done this tall building yet? I don't know what it looks like. And then it's tall. And it's by the circle building. No. Are you watching? Okay, I was gonna say, are you watching my live stream? Well, I'll wait on you then. We'll do it together. We'll do this one together. It's working for me. Doing what? What? Gift? What do you mean? That's weird. It shouldn't. Alright, there you go, Dwayne. I approved of those. That's all you get. Back. See where I'm at? Ready? Go. Oh! Bye. What? Was there one that just snuck in? Or was that a stop delay? My sound has been delaying in the game. Get off my truck! At least I'm distracting them for you. Alright, where to next? Tell you. Bro, I was trying to park nicely. I know how to get out. Again? You just had one like 20 minutes ago. Is the sign starting to come up? 'Cause it looks a little orange. It looks like the sun's coming up because it looks a little orange. What'd you find? Now we just gotta find my SVD gun. Hopefully we can find my SVD gun. Wait, where'd you go? Go. Stop confusing me. Ah! Holy shit! Not expecting him to be in here. I'm good. I went to a room and found a zombie. I'm good. Okay. found another scar gun. I don't know. Hold on. I should be able to. Haha. Oh, holy crap. Stop doing that. Freaking ninja. Ow. Close. Sometimes I don't hear those doors if they close or not. I just did. Hold on. You know me. I loot everything. Wow. Junk. Junk. Really? Not picking me. Dropping good stuff. But nope. right, where to next? Sometimes I turn last minute. It's hard to get it to turn. I usually hit the brakes at the same time though. Welcome back. Too late, I already did. Yeah, you were. And the live stream. Live stream as well. Everything's on the live stream. I'm not the one crying. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh. I gotta use my handgun without no suppressor. Beeping.
Get away from me.
What was that? Die? So why cry about it when you get blocked by him? Okay, Shaggy. I try to be. You heard? Ooh. Ooh. Talking God's name in vain. It's all over live stream. You need to eat your dinner first. You gotta eat half. What? Say that again, James. I didn't hear you. Uh-huh. Wow. found another metal pipe. That's funny. Stop calling yourself dumb. Oh my god. What did not sound good? Girly girls like glitter. Isaac Cradle. Um, I've always liked glitter since I was a kid. Literally, ever since I was like 6, 7 years old. You're funny. I know. I was going to say my brain has mentality, apparently. But no, my mom can vouch for you. Like, I would get play makeup with glitter in it and put it like all over me, all over my Barbie dolls. I mean, baby dolls. Like, my mom hated it. She hated glitter. But she dealt with it because I like glitter. You don't even know my mom, so shut the fuck up. I love big griddles. They're so good. Will you stop? Grandma Chen is listening. Chan Chen, I don't give a fuck. Shush. Oh, no. She'll block him. She'll straight up block him. Ha! What charm? What charm? What charm? You ain't got no charm. You don't know how to be charming and sweet. For example, what James did to me at the store today was real sweet. He ain't got no charm. What do you mean? Too much confidence. That made no sense. See, I noticed when Brandon doesn't want to face the truth, he starts acting weird and mocking people. When he doesn't want to acknowledge the truth, that's what he starts doing. He starts mocking. Right? You don't know what is going on, sir. And headphones with mic. No. It's so funny because I was just thinking that 20 minutes. Oh, no. They call me Giggles, especially when I get high because I giggle a lot over stupid shit. back in back in high school when I used to get high before I went to school, my friend Crochet, he would drop a pencil. And I don't know why, but being high as fuck in class and him dropping a pencil, I would bust out laughing for no reason. Because, I don't know, it was funny. That's how high I used to get in school. Yeah. Now him and I aren't really friends no more. Him and I, we used to be really, really good friends. Like, really good friends. And shit hit the fan between us, and I don't trust him no more. So we're no longer friends. His fault. And what's so bad is he used to have the hots for me, and I would never have feelings like that for him. And he knew it, but he still remained friends with me. What? Oh, hell no. Definitely not. Definitely not. He was not even cute. James is better looking than Crochet. Excuse you? I've known him longer than you. Right, James? Huh? After this, are we going selling? James. I, Why is there never coffee in there? It's so lame. How do you drown Barbie? Put a picture of Ken at the bottom of the pool. Your face is lamer. I need a screwdriver. Put a picture of brown butthole at the bottom of the pool. I need screwdrivers. Thank you. Actually, to drown Brandon, you just put a picture of brown butthole in the bottom of the pool. Wow. Wow. How slow is he? Slower than a snail. The guy, you just had one. Yep, 10 cigarette breaks in an hour and a half. Might have to Google where they are now, so that way we can get them, unless we have to buy them. I hear Mr. Giggles. My game froze. My game froze. I can't. I cannot see what my girl's doing. If you look at my live stream, that's what I see. Watch it. I'm gonna get the error message that I'm kicked out. Game crashed. Watch. I bet I will. I hope so. Yep, told you. Fatal error, file unknown, line 1209. Scum game has crashed and will close. I wonder why my game keeps doing that. Well, it needs to quit doing it to me because I'm live. It needs to do it to you when I'm live, not me. My whole ear looks bruised up. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. I apologize. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. So, what you think of those lovely pictures of my ear, Brandon? Aren't they pretty? He's still gone? Geesh. Last time he was like gone for what, 2 minutes, maybe less with his last break. Tomorrow, forecast 74 is the high, 65 is the low, and cloudy. Oh, I lost my ball bat. What? What? I'll go. I'm coming to you. I just lost my ball bat, Lucille. I lost Lucille. You want me to use my gun with no suppressor? That might get their attention. I hear a beeper. I hear a beeper. Ready? Want me to shoot? Going up the stairs. Oh, that guy jumped in. Got the suicider. My sound is so messed up. Like there is a huge delay. Oh, I got my ball bat. My baseball baseball bat back. Wow, that's a tongue twister. After here, are we going to Traders? Okay. Electrician toolkit. Come here and get him. I'll dock him up to you. Are you kidding me? Could spawn in at any moment. Is that yours? The MP5? Okay, just want to double check. I was about to grab it. Huh? Where'd you go? Might have to just buy one. I'd grab it just in case. Make room in your crate for all your selling stuff. Make room for more selling stuff. Oh, your memory is getting bad, babe. I hear him, but I don't see him. I guess I'll shoot off my non-suppressor gun. I bet you he's stuck in the ground somewhere. You don't see him or hear him? That's strange. Ow. Ooh. I just got a random sharp pain in my ear. I don't know if I have barbed wire on me. Should have pulled in the truck. I'm finding a lot of stuff, but not book bags. I don't pick up any vests. I never do. That's what I'm wanting, but I have no room for it. Yeah, the green one. Thank you. That's what I was trying to do, but I realized even if I do adjust and turn and twist things around, I'm not going to have room. Thank you. Alright. Get check to see what you got because I've never room for this stuff. I have got to fix my truck up before we leave. What's so bad is I fixed it up to 100 before we left base. What? That's funny. Thank you. Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not nice. I know, I just noticed that they spawned in. Okay. Oh shoot, my girl gotta eat. Oh well, I'll wait till we get somewhere. Since we're up here, we're closer to C2 Trader. Do you want to go there? Since it's closer. Why? Why? That's so far. Okay. You got. I think I got more stuff than you do. I got 2 crates full plus like 17 book bags. That's like 3 days worth collecting. I think 2 or 3 days. Do you need gas? I'm getting close to half. I think we should fill up. Just anyway. Just because we're passing it. I'm still waiting for the frickin' thing to render. Welcome back. Thanks. I was going to do that. And Brandon. What'd you think of those pictures of my ear? Aren't they beautiful? Ew. Wow. Whatever. Whatever. It's on live stream. You're pushing my truck. I did not. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Blame it on the truck. Blame everything on the game. My game crashed, yeah, but not my car. I mean, kind of are. Ew. What the frick are you talking about? Your grandmother's gonna hear you. What? The drop ships? Where? I don't see them. I don't see them. Our base or a base? How far back? I hear him. I just don't see him. This sounds like my truck. Hold on. I'm about to get out and walk. Oh, I hear it. What the heck? What did I do? I hear music. What did I do? Did I turn my radio on? I hear music. What did I do? I figured it out. I figured the button out. You know the arrow? You know the left arrow button next to the letter M? That button. I accidentally hit it and I started hearing music and it started freaking me out. You want to go to the dropship? Aww. Psh. Nah. That's because we just started. Right? Really? That's how awesome I am. Nobody talk to you. Right? So rude. You know how my dad is, right, James? Imagine Brandon meeting my dad. How well would that go? My dad would look at him like, dude, you need to be put in a psych ward. You're that immature. He don't drink bud. He don't really drink. If he drinks, it's Coors Light. At least that's his drink right now. He normally drinks Bud Light if he drinks. But because he's got stomach issues, he don't really drink. Damn, my car went down. I must have tore my car up. That or they put this damage thing up high. Don't know. He agreed. He said, mm-hmm.
Welcome, stranger.
Don't you dare.
That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares. Guns come unloaded. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares. Hello. Guns come unloaded. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
let him get away with it.
If I don't see you again,
Like brush it off.
what's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed. Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares. Guns come unloaded. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares. See ya. What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed. Guns come unloaded. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares. Goodbye. Guns come unloaded. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares. Welcome, stranger. Guns come unloaded. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares. Hello. Guns come unloaded. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares. If I don't see you again.
Welcome, welcome. Here's what I got. Let's see what you have. Here's what I got. Bye.
Too late. She already did. I said the same thing about myself. I used to weigh 95 pounds. Now I'm 129. Yep, that's how much I weighed when I was 20 years old. And then I started having kids. And now look. Now I'm 129. Was 139. But in the last 2-3 months, I've lost that much weight.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you.
It will
I'm
catch
well
up to you.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
I'm still working on mine. How much you make?
Goodbye.
I'm not even close to being done. Yeah. I'm not even halfway done. And I'm barely at 50,000.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed. Guns come unloaded. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
Right now, I have 48,769. That's where I'm sitting at. And I'm not even halfway done.
Farewell.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around. Here's what I got. Let's see what you have.
I'm glad you said something because I need to buy some for my handgun. Jedi's on. Funny. Hi, Super Cat. How are you? Welcome to the live. What? Okay, now I'm lost. I know how much. Boy, quit messing with me. I know I'm a traitor, but I was confused at what you said. I think I just confused myself even more.
Welcome, stranger. Guns come unloaded.
Right.
Security reasons.
Back, really?
That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
Mother frickin' pearl.
Goodbye.
I gotta do the same thing.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
Feel free to browse around.
I'm just trying to sell.
Here's what I got. Let's see what you have.
Holy crap, dude.
No loitering. Prices are not negotiable. If you want me to buy that, you better.
But give me a good price. I have so much to sell, it's not even funny. Okay. Oh, it hurts to yawn. Fucking yeah. Hey, where's the guy at? Hey. He's not here. The armory guy.
Have a nice day.
Sure, you can ask. What is your question?
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
That book bag's empty, so I can sell that after I get another book bag empty.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed. Guns come unloaded. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
No, I've not done that one yet. I've been to the train yard, but erase data from fax machine. No, I've not done that. You ever heard of that one, James? Super Katana Girl. She said, "Have you ever been to the train yard and did the erase data from fax machine?" I've never heard of that. I figured I'd ask you because you've been playing the game since they came out. So, I wasn't sure if you knew of that or not.
Welcome. Feel free to browse around. Here's what I got. Let's see what you have.
Is that tier 3? It's a tier 3 quest. Yeah, I have not done that yet. I haven't. We just got back into the game. Right now, we're just like building our stuff up before we do like any kind of quests and stuff like that. Yeah. Best thing is to make sure before you do quests is that you are armored up and ammoed up. Have good guns, pressers, and lots of ammo. Quite a bit of mags full. Make sure you have medical supplies. And that's kind of what we're doing right now. If you ever decide to join a different Scum server, try Black Velvet. That is currently where we are playing. Admins are really friendly and very, very helpful. Not only that, but other players Not all, because you do run into some of those crazy, selfish members and players, but some of us actually are very helpful. We work together as a team. We still have fun, though.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed.
Oh. Are some of the quests hard? I heard they start you out like easy with simple stuff like looking for certain ammo, like boxes of ammo. And then I've heard sometimes they will have you look for like boxes of bobby pins. But the higher up and the more level up you go, the harder they get. Oh, crap. I did not want to do that.
Guns come unload. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
I am currently sitting at 60,132. And I'm not even close to being done. I still have a crap ton to sell.
Farewell.
What? That's weird.
Welcome, stranger.
Uh-huh.
Guns come
That
unloaded.
sucks.
Security reasons. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
Anytime. Anytime you need help or have questions, feel free to ask. Even if you're not in the Black Velvet server, feel free to, come in the live and ask questions. I don't mind helping. Brandon. You're so rude. Ignore that guy.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse
Dude, you don't know if
around
that's a
this way.
child or an adult.
Let's see what you have.
No, she does not have to tell you her age. Super Katana Girl. How would you know? My thoughts exactly. Just ignore him.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, guns come on. That thing
With how
registered?
crazy you are, you shouldn't be owning a katana.
Nobody cares. Farewell.
Okay, you have like 6 guns and a katana. My point exactly. You just admitted you have weapons, sir. All I had to do was change the amount of guns that you have for you to admit to it.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place,
What is that
guarantee
called,
I'm
James?
well armed.
Manipulation?
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
Honestly, I'm not. I'm learning. I'm learning from James how to manipulate. I'm learning, okay? Because of him. That's how I was able to do that.
That thing registered? Kidding.
He is my
Nobody
teacher.
cares.
So you just admit that one, you lied because you said you didn't have weapons. And you admitted that you do have weapons.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around. Here's what I got.
Yeah.
Let's see what you have.
Yup. 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 I'm telling Grandma Chan. A fork, a spoon, a spatula could all be deadly weapons. Hell, your own hands and feet could be deadly weapons. Shoot, my fucking ass was a deadly weapon when I was having surgery. Because all that freaking garlic stuff I ate. I felt bad. It wasn't that strong. Plus, they had masks on. But I gave them all a heads up. I was like, look, I had those bagel chips that they came out with, and I had roasted garlic. And they're like, okay. And I was like, it was delicious, so I couldn't stop eating. They're like, all right. I was like, garlic gives me gas. And they were like, oh, really? It's like, yeah, I've been passing gas. You can ask my mom. And my mom shaking her head like, yeah, good thing you guys have masks. And they're like, yeah, we got masks. So if you got past gas, go. Just go ahead. Let it go. Let it rip. I'm like, well, I can't control what I do in my sleep. And they're like, well, you will be knocked out. This is almost a 2-hour surgery. I'm like, okay.
Guns come unloaded. That thing registered.
They had to. They cut into my head behind my ear, dude. Yeah. Like, we were talking. Yeah. No, we were talking. They put like an oxygen mask on, and I was like, "Is this the stuff to knock me out?" And they're like, "No." I was like, "Darn." And then she goes, "Did you think of anything you want to dream about?" I said, "Well, kind of." And she goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "A few years ago, I had to be put to sleep to have my back molars cut out of my gums." She goes, "Okay." I said, "I was able to talk to my dead cousin." She's like, "Oh, you got to see her and talk to her?" I said, "Him." And yes. And she's like, "So you want to experience that again? You want to talk to your cousin again?" And I was like, "I would love to, but this time I'd rather talk to my grandmother." She's like, "Aw, your grandma?" And I said, "Yeah." She was like the closest grandmother I've ever had. You know, she was my grandma, and I was closest with her. Out of all my other grandparents, I was closest to her. And she goes, "That's real sweet." And then I hear the lady behind me goes, "All right, now I'm giving you your good stuff." And I was like, "Okay." And she had already, all right, I already knew. She already gave that shit to me because I felt it going through my arm because that's where they put the IV. So I felt the shot going into my arm through my IV. And I was out. Like, I passed the fuck out. And then next thing I know, I'm being woken up by my mom and a nurse. And I'm telling them I'm feeling nauseous. She gave me nausea med. 2 seconds later, I'm throwing up all over myself. She gave me more nausea meds, right? And I was like, I feel a little dizzy and I feel queasy and I'm going to throw up again. She's like, all right, well, let's give us some time for this medicine to kick in. I said, okay. I ended up throwing up all over myself again, but this time they gave me a barf bag and I ended up puking a little bit, just a little bit in that. Well, they had to clean me up because it was all over my chest, all over my gown, on the blanket, so they had to clean me up. And she gave me a third shot of nausea meds. 3 shots. I still threw up after that. Yep. And then I remember passing out. I fell asleep again. And then I woke up to my mom dressing me because I was that drugged up.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously. That thing registered?
Yeah, they had to make sure I was knocked out because they were cutting. Literally, if you look at the picture, I have stitches in the back of my ear. Like it's connecting my ear and my head is where the stitches are. It's almost like somebody tried to rip my ear off and they had to reattach it. That's where my stitches are, at the top of my ear. And I didn't know it.
Goodbye.
I thought they were going in the back part of my ear, not the top. See, this was my ear surgery, not my dentist, though.
Welcome. Well, here's what I got. Let's see what you have.
See, that's funny because, like, they had given me 3 numbing shots. One on my right side of my mouth. They did 1 shot up and 2 shots down, kind of side by side, because it wasn't doing nothing. It wasn't numbing me up. So I told them, I said, I still feel it, but, you know, you don't have to give me more. And she's like, I don't think we can. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care if it's illegal. If you're going to do this, you need to numb me up. So they numbed me up, and I was good to go. The only thing I felt was the pressure. And that was when I had, it was on the 15th. So before I had my surgery, I had gotten 5 fillings because of cavities.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons.
Yep, and then I go back in May. Yep, and they're gonna have to do more. They're gonna have to do more fillings, and they're gonna have to do
Kidding. No.
what's that called? Root canal. I've already had one done, so I already know what I'm getting into with this, so it don't faze me. And then my bottom front teeth, she's gonna try to fix them and do a deep clean, but she said because they're becoming loose, they might have to pull them out. I'm gonna tell her no, find another alternative route because I'm not losing my bottom teeth.
Guns come unloaded. That thing registered?
Like, right, I know they have like partials and stuff, but I'm still not doing it. I'm not. Nice. Yeah.
Welcome.
That's your sign for you to go.
Let's see what you have.
Well, then go. Cast iron pan better.
Good.
If they're that sensitive, do you brush?
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed. Guns come unloaded. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares. Have a nice day. Welcome, stranger. Guns come unloaded. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
Oh my goodness.
Goodbye.
Welcome. Feel free. Here's what I got. Let's see what you have.
No loitering. You either buy. Prices are not negotiable. If you want me to buy that, you better give me a good price.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed. Guns come unloaded. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares. What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed. Guns come unloaded. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares. What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed. Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously. Farewell.
Hello, what is your emergency? Never mind about the expiration date. Those are fake anyway. All in good.
Try not to get it.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around. Here's what I got. Let's see what you have.
Night check.
Hello. Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares. What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed. Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around. Let's see what you have.
I would totally watch it because it's Silent Hill. I love Silent Hill. Plus, I mean, you do sometimes support my streams, so I would have to do it in return for you. Yeah.
Welcome, stranger. Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares. Goodbye.
Well, I'm sure your other viewers would love it.
What's up? Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
So far, I am at 98,736, and I'm almost to the end. Good God.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around. Here's what I got.
Love you.
Let's see what you have.
Bye.
Never mind about the expiration date. Those are fake anyway. Never mind about the expiration. Remember to...
Hello. What's up? Guns come on. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
I think I'm on my last book bag.
What's up? Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
105,424. And that's just what I've gotten back from selling. That's what I have so far. Cash. Not even in my bank yet. Yeah.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around. Here's what I got.
We still got small stuff to sell.
Let's see what you have.
Why do you say that?
Aye. Prices are not negotiable. If you want me to buy that, you better give me a good price. Yeah.
Huh. I wonder when they brought those back.
Never mind about the expiration date. Those are fake anyway. I'll
Greetings, valued customer.
All right, the official amount that I got from selling stuff today is $106,410. I wonder how long that took me to sell everything in both crates. I gotta check my crates just to make sure I did sell everything, 'cause I had so much. Alright, now I gotta go buy my suppressors, and then I gotta freaking fix my truck.
Welcome, stranger. Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously. Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
What?
Hello. Yeah. See? No loitering. You either buy or get lost. either buy or get lost.
Welcome, welcome. Here's what I got.
I don't even remember where to buy gold at. Is it at the bank or somewhere else? I'm gonna do that now.
Greetings, valued customer.
Greetings, value customer. Oh, well, let me buy gold. How do I get the gold card? Oh, wait, never mind. Nice. All right, so one piece of gold, if I'm reading this right, is $1,100. Yeah. Hey, I bought my
Please
gold. All right, I'm finally ready to go. James. What are you doing? Oh. Crap, my game froze again. Yep, and I think I'm by a bridge and water. That means my game is going to crash again. Oh no! Yep, it crashed. It crashed again. This time it was a while before it crashed. What was loud? Well, I kind of figured. You're funny. Huh? Oh, jeez. Where's my truck? Why is my truck naked? Crap! I got kicked again. Oh, I got kicked again. Trying to find my truck, and my girl was naked. I'm running around the road. It's raining, and I get kicked. All right. Have a good night. wish you would have said something earlier. I'm at base. Well, I forgot. Are you in the B1 town? Or the B2 town? Oh. Well, I'll let you loot all those. I'm about to end the live stream. I gotta use the bathroom and then I take another pain med. And then if you want to loot and do more stuff on Scum afterwards, we can. But I've been streaming for over 3 hours. Nobody's really watching, so I'm going to end it right now.